Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you're an oldie, welcome back, guys. As you can see, we are doing a what's in my Ulta bag. I recently just did a few pickups here, and I haven't done a monthly favorite in a while, so I wanted to come on here and share with you guys a few new pickups, or just in general what I got in my Ulta bag. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. Alright, so the first thing I have here is the Juvia's Place bronzer palette. I got mine in the shade 10. They did have a few other, I think it's about 4 or 5 different types of palettes that they have for their bronzer. I did purchase a 10. This is my first time purchasing their bronzers, so I decided to get a bronzer more towards the skin tones that I normally service more than the other. If I do like this bronzer, I will go back and purchase the other palettes, but for this first one I did purchase, it was the 10 palette, which I'm really excited on because I do love Juvia's Place palettes and their products, so I'm really excited to see how their bronzer works. Because if you haven't seen or known by now by watching my channel, I am a bronzer girl. I love a good bronze look, so this was definitely a must-have and a pickup. And this is how it looks. I love that. Also, one thing I do love about Juvia's Place palettes is that they always come with a mirror, so it always gives you an opportunity to correct yourself and during the day. Or I just like that you can have a more close and more direct address when you're trying to correct the area on your face. So this is how it looks, and these are the different shades that they have in this 10 palette. So I definitely am so excited to use this palette. Also, disclaimer guys, I'm taking my nails off, so I don't know why, but every time I take my nails off, my pinkies are the only things that always stay on and are hard to get off. And then this finger was kind of hard, but I think this one was really fresh because I think I did a repair on this nail when I did my last fill-in, so that's why it's a little bit harder to take this one out, because I think this is a more fresh nail. But yeah, so just a disclaimer out there, as y'all see me throughout this video, you know why. All right, next item I wanted to get was this NYX brow glue. I've seen and heard great reviews about this product. If you have wild brows, this is definitely a good product to use to control your brows when you're trying to do your brows. This is a really great product to get your brows controlled and to give a more defined and finished look when you do your brows. So this is how it looks. This is how the applicator looks. This is a small one. They did have different sizes, and I also saw that they had where you could fill in your brows with like different colors. So definitely, if you wanted to also lay your brows down but also fill them in as well, like with that more natural look, I feel like that's what everybody's going for and doing now, then that's definitely a go-to for people. I don't have that type of desire to have that look, but I do know that a lot of clientele now, and those are the new trends for now. So definitely I would advise anyone to pick up this NYX brow glue if you have brows that you like to lay down, like you need a more controlled look. I would definitely advise anyone to get this. And this is the NYX brow glue. All right, so the next product I have here is a Dermablend loose setting powder. I did see a few reviews. There is this makeup artist that I follow on TikTok. She's in Houston, and I see that she referenced this a few times. So I was like, if she said it's good and her looks like that with no filter, oh yeah, I am definitely like a real life and no filter girl. So I was definitely wanting to try that out. So that is the Dermablend. This is how it looks. I did get it in the shade Banana Powder. That was the one I felt like would be more beneficial to my skin tone, or more of the skin tones that I service. But also I wanted to try it on myself, because I'm a person, like, if I try new products out, I want to try it on me first before I want to get a client and try it on them. So I definitely wanted to get it to more of a tone that I would want to use on myself. So I did get the banana powder for more of myself use. And if I do enjoy this powder again, as I said regarding the Juvia's Place palettes, I will go back and get different shades, I'm going to say, that they may offer. So that is the Dermablend loose setting powder. I actually forgot I got this. but this is a Juvia's Paste. This is a matte lipstick here, and this is in the shade Lady. I actually forgot that I even purchased this, but I wanted to get a different, like a matte or nude lip, because a lot of times what I do with my clients is I will use concealer to matte out the lips and then just put a gloss on top of it. But I wanted to use something other than that, or find other products that may do the same job instead of me doing like dupes for the look that I'm looking for. So when I saw this is like a more of a nude look. This is how it comes. This is a really cute application, I will give them that. And then this is how it's like more of a, y'all see it? It's more of a nude, natural brown mauve color. So I definitely saw this. If you know me, I love anything those color tones, mauve, very pastel color. That is me. So I definitely had to try this out. Again, this is a Juvia's Paste, and that is in the shade Lady. So if you want to try this out, definitely, this is a cute color. I think I'm gonna, my next video, I have another video coming out, probably my second video. I'm going to do a makeup look including these new products, so I can give you guys some honest reviews about it, other than me just unboxing them and giving you my unboxing opinion. So we're definitely gonna have a video coming up with some looks including these new products as well. Okay, so y'all, this next product I'm going to show you guys, I was very upset about, because not upset like I didn't want it, but upset because I was actually going to get the foundation, but they were sold out in the color that I thought would be more of my tone, because I like to do more of a tan. I have light spots and then I have dark spots. Like my shoulder right here is more darker, but right here is light. So like I have different areas. So the color I thought would be closest to me, they were sold out. But this is the NARS concealer. I got this in the shade medium dark caramel. I know NARS is a great product because I did have a foundation that I ran out in, and the one I ran out in was Tahoe, but they were promoting the new foundation. I think it's like a matte one that they said it works really well, so I was trying to get it, but they were sold out. But I said I'm just going to order online because I do love NARS foundation. So this is the shade Camel and the concealer from NARS. So I did purchase a new concealer as well. I did have the travel size ones and I did like that one, so I did get a bigger size concealer for the NARS. So this is the NARS concealer in the shade Camel. Is it Camel or Caramel? It's caramel, and some people say caramel. Whatever you call it, I'm sorry y'all, it's caramel, caramel, whatever you call it. This is the concealer for NARS. Next, I just need to read. Now next, this one, I don't know if I've shown this one before, but this is not a new product to me. I actually use this one and love this one. I just had to re-up on this one because it's like one of my go-tos. I actually have several of this one. This is the shade, I think it's called Milk and Honey, yeah. And this is the NYX like Milky Gloss. I love anything that smells good. Like if it's a product that smells good and it does the job, it's a plus for me. So I have the pink one. Let me take it back because I can see better. I have the pink one. This one is called Milk It. This is the Milk and Honey. And then this one right here is called Cookies and Milk. I don't know if this is all like milking type of things, but either way, they all do the job. So these are the three. They have other colors too. They also have a blue. I kind of want to try that one too, but I will recommend these to anybody. Anyone who's looking for a good go-to gloss, smells good, does a job, just a quick little gloss. I actually have this one on right now. I have the one I ran out in. I keep that in my purse. That's my own personal one. I do not use that for no one. That's mine. So yes, I had to re-up on some more. So definitely, if you want to look for a good gloss that like has like a tint to it, these all do. This one gives you more of like a rust brown, really cute pink gloss. This one is a natural nude lip. So definitely would advise anyone to try. I think it's called This Is Milky Gloss by NYX. They are the bomb. All right, so this next product is the L'Oreal Infallible Wear Concealer. I've heard great reviews, not only for the concealer, but their foundation. I still haven't got the foundation yet because I was actually looking at them, but I was a little confused which one I wanted to do. Then my daughter was with me. She wanted to get a chapstick. It just became a whole little thing. So I was like, I'm gonna come back and get that. But for this part right here, I did get it in the shade, what shade is this? How do you know? This is Walnut. So I got this in the shade Walnut, and this is their concealer. I really hope this works. I've heard great reviews, so I'm hoping that it lives up to the hype. I'm excited to try all these, you know, in one good look. I hope these products work well together, because you know, if you are a makeup artist or makeup lover, you know that all products do not work well together. So I'm really hoping that these do work well together, or if not, I can see which ones do and which ones don't. All right, so another product I got here is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. Excuse me, e.l.f. Putty I don't know if that's hard to say. e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. What in the world? That's not even a tongue twister. I got this already. I got this because I like their blush. So I was like, oh, I gotta try their bronzer. Bronzer? What in the world? It's because I got my retainers out, y'all, and if I talk funny, it's because I'm about to switch out to my new line. I think I have 2 more left and I'm done. So I don't know, but yes. So I got the bronzer because I use the blush and I love the blush. The blush does really well. So I was like, I'm already using your concealers. I mean, e.l.f. does no wrong in my eyes. I mean, we'll see. But I like their blush. So I was like, I gotta try their bronzer. So I did get their bronzer. And this one is in the shade Golden Days. So I got this shade. Guys, let me know in the comment section below if you tried their bronzers or your blush, which ones you like, or any other e.l.f. products you can recommend. I'm gonna get I did not see the setting powder. Not setting powder, but the primer that everybody was like, that was coming out and it was sold out everywhere. It was still sold out. So I was like, I guess it's like somebody is trying to like not let me get it, but I'm gonna end up just ordering online because I think I gotta order like one more thing, the NARS foundation. So I feel like I'm just gonna go online and order it too and just let it ship it out to me. But I was like, dang, somebody don't want me to get the primer, but I did get the bronzer, so we're gonna see how that works out too. I already love the concealer. I use that as a when I contour or like bronze out my face sometimes. So I feel like if that does good, I feel like this should too. So we will see. But this is the shade Golden Days. All right, and the last thing I got is the NYX, and this is a matte lip. This is in the shade Tokyo. I like NYX products. Those are #1 go-to as well for me when I'm doing like a nude lip or just my natural go-to. I always gravitate towards NYX for my lips. Like that's a go-to. Lips is always NYX. Eyeshadow is always Juvia's Place. Concealers, e.l.f. Setting powders always, like I have go-tos for everything. So like lips is always that, but I wanted to keep just expanding. So I always like to expand my, I guess you can call it catalog or whatever you want to call it, with more products, especially as I'm trying to build my clientele back up and get my website back up and going. I just want to make sure that I am being able to service all the needs of my clientele. So I definitely had to get some more. I mean, I know I only got one, but I have a whole lot. I mean, I love NYX, so I have a lot. So I'm also actually having to get a new 2 travel size cases to take with me. Well guys, that's pretty much it for this video. As I stated, that is the last item that I purchased. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're looking forward to seeing the makeup look using these products, please make sure you guys are thumbing up. Make sure you comment in the comment section below like which product you're wanting to see me use more than others, or if you've used it, give me your feedback, your review, or what you figured out or what you find works best with which product or how it works best. Definitely guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you watched it and made it this far, please don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload guys. And as always, stay true and stay you, and I will see you guys in the next video.